Hello, welcome to another F1 Online watch-long recording. We're doing this a bit differently this time. I'm joined by Matt.
Hello!
He's in this lobby as well. This is pre-recorded, obviously, and we're just going to do a bit of a watch-along of this race.
Yeah.
We just figured we'd do something different. We're record. That's not my drink. We're just going to do this a bit differently. Usually, it's me sat in a little booth by myself. I kept this bit in just for the annoyance. Just waiting for players, just so you can just...
Yeah.
If you've never played this online. But
Here
this
we go.
is at Canada, so here we go. So we're going to jump off the line. Good. This is on board with me.
Yeah.
You appear later on.
Yeah.
So...
Can't remember much of this race. This is...
No, I've pushed it from memory. So I get shoved wide by Husky Gymnast. I originally thought his name was Hunky Gymnast. Drove. I was kind of a bit the reason he decided to yeet. Yeah, just become a lawnmower. Doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we kind of settle in for the race a little bit. It's gonna, for some reason, the footage will jump a bit. I don't know what's going on with the Elgato. Yeah, like that. I don't know what's going on with it. I think it's the bit rate.
Yeah.
It's a future Darren problem.
Yeah, features down problem.
Yeah. So we start the race off. This race is not a complete race. We quit it out, but I've kept in enough of the juicy goodness in order to make this at least entertaining enough. So I can't remember any names. Do you remember any names of this train?
I can't... It's not really corner names. I only remember the Wall of Champions, but so far it's pretty normal. Just kind of quiet. But it's bound to get...
Oh yeah, it does. As I've said a million times, I have the... I just cut it, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I get an absolute run, but...
You do like cutting that corner. That's the one corner that I swear you've cut more times than anyone
Yeah,
else.
sometimes it works though. Sometimes if you hit the right... there's a yeet.
Jeez.
Wait for it, there's another one. Wait for it. There
There
we
we
go.
go.
It's the
That-
second one. It's yeet o'clock.
Yeet o'clock. Last round on the Yeets.
Undamaged. There comes the safety car. Here comes Ben Skinner online. It's all going on. I hate it because at this point I'm trying to just get into the pits when Jeff's chatting shit to you.
Yeah. And there's me.
I was going to say, is that a certain you in front?
Yes, it's me. Sort of still. I think I was alright at the time. Just
I think you managed to avoid it because we started off. I was second, hunting first, and you were behind.
yeah.
And the two yeets definitely helped you.
Yes, they did.
So yeah, I'm gonna try and dive in the pits because I was half because we're teammates in this.
Yeah.
I was half like, are you gonna jump in? Because if you jump in, I've got to wait behind you.
Yeah. Yeah. It was one of those things. But as I was saying, as it's the rain, you don't really gain any.
No, especially with online safety cars as well. You can get away with not sort of, well, you can get away with like just trying to just jump in the pits whenever, just as long as you do it, you're fine. You could get into the safety car at the back of the crew, and that actually works. But yeah, so just a little bit of it. I'm just going to invite Ben.
Yeah. Invite
It's
Ben.
very important we do that.
Yeah. Repairs. Invite Ben. Yeah.
Repairs, invite Ben. You know how it works.
Yeah.
And there he is. There's the boy. There's the man.
Yeah. The man, the myth, the legend, the whatever.
The Holy Grail. The Holy Skinner.
Harry Skinner.
So yeah, this jump to the back of the safety car. Safety car online is always entertaining because it took us a while to start doing these races online, didn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit of like it is a bit of a lottery trying to get into a lobby at the right time.
I mean before that, because we used to do just the 5-lap races and that was it.
Oh yeah, the 5-lap races, and then we had an epiphany when, oh yeah, these 25-lap races are actually 25% races are actually quite good fun.
And the first one we did was absolute chaos.
It was carnage.
Brazil, wasn't it?
Austria.
Yeah.
Austria. Because it decided to piss it down 3 laps from the end.
Yes, and that was the first one we did, and it was the first one I recorded. And the timer could not have been better. Like, I don't think there was a time where I wasn't going about 4 wide on a corner. And it was the last lap that just caught everyone out because it started pissing down. It went from dry to torrential rain in one lap, and I've never seen that before, and I've never seen it since. Mental, utterly mental.
Yeah, it was balmy.
This always annoys me on the safety car, falling too far back, and I've booted it down, and then you've got to somehow catch up. So you're saying catch up again when I was there, and then you catch up, and then it goes, oh no, catch up again.
Yeah.
This is always squeaky bum time.
Oh god, yeah.
Behind the safety car online, because it's just absolute chaos. You didn't hear what I tend to do. Is when you just go wide. Yeah, and then I got clipped.
Yeah.
And then, where's the obligatory penalty? There you go.
Yeah.
Because that was my fault. You're right. That was my fault. I didn't want to drive into you, so I caused the crash. That is my fault.
Yeah. That's the one thing about safety cars online. Those just happen, and
They do. I keep looking back because where he smashed his wing on my car, I was expecting him to yeet me.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a drift and a half.
Yeah, you vetted that one.
I did. And then, another thing behind the safety car, people can overtake each other, and then that becomes their new position. That happens all the time.
Yeah.
Because if someone is counted as going too slow, so with that drift, it could have counted me as going too slow.
Yeah.
He could have overtaken me, and then it's going to stay behind, this guy.
Yeah.
It happens all the time. Do you remember that race in Brazil? Annoyingly, I wasn't recording, where the safety car didn't matter, and I overtook it, and I fucked off, and I won the race by like 30 seconds because everyone was behind the safety car, and I overtook it, and I just left.
Oh yeah. Yes, I do remember. But okay.
Annoyingly, I wasn't recording, but that was brilliant.
I remember. Now, the next lap's going to be a bit of a defence masterclass.
It is. I've kept this next bit in because this is all pre-edited. I've kept this next bit in because me and you have a bit of a ding-dong.
Yeah.
As I remember, because I pre-edited this the other night, and then I watched it back. I try and overtake you at the weirdest corners where there isn't a place to try and overtake you.
Yeah.
But we're now green again. You've instantly gone wide, and you've gone wide there as well.
Yeah.
He's done the same. Is that he's a Williams, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Husky
Husky gymnast.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to push you. These you can cut within an inch of their lives. See, this is bizarre place trying to overtake you, number one.
Yeah, that was like...
And it was... I broke heavy and wide. You've given me the space, fair play.
Yeah. I do try.
Clearly you're not one of the average F1 online connoisseurs.
Yeah.
But me and you squabble for a bit, and the Williams time's getting away. I'd take an absolute demon chunk out of that.
You do get a good drive.
But with that corner as well, you can take the curb at such an angle where you can almost cut it, but it doesn't count as a cut.
Yeah.
There's a few corners on this track that are like that, but that's the biggest one.
Yeah, that's the main one. Like you can, but then you do run the risk of destabilising the car, and you can.
Oh, absolutely. The amount of times you smash that the other side of the wall.
Yeah, and now here's a defensive masterclass, and here's a masterclass in how to fuck it up, because
instantly telling Jeff to shut up.
Going for it again. 3, 2, 1. No, it's not this corner. Is it this corner?
No, I'll try to switch back here.
Oh,
but I haven't got. I tried to switch back, and all I did was slide.
Yeah, but I think coming up soon is my fuck up.
Yeah, I think you. Oh, look at that! See?
Yeah, it's that fuck up. Yeah,
it's that bit. You take it at just the right angle, and the curb just is like it's not there. You can just take the right angle, and you don't even have to let go. You can just power out.
And then then the race died.
It did die a death because I've already got a penalty at this point.
Yeah.
And I think because it was a pretty much empty lobby anyway.
Yeah.
See what I mean? You can cut the inside of the curb as long as you're on the curb.
It accepts it.
It accepts it, and it's just so strange. There's loads of corners that are like that. There's, in Hungary, when you get to the top of the hill, there's that chicane.
Oh yeah.
That's the same as this.
Yeah.
If you take the inside of the curb, it still counts it. But yeah, this lobby was a small lobby anyway, and I was recording just because you never know when things happen with recordings. Yeah, see, that's what I tried doing, and it just didn't work. But you gotta try these things. I hit the fastest lap, but it was a null and voider.
Yeah, null and void.
But it's just really inconsistent. I get it. It's not on strict, so that's probably how I can get away with it so
Somewhat.
consistently. But you've already started to peel off.
Yeah.
You're what, 3 seconds behind already?
Yeah, 3 seconds.
If anyone's curious about our set, we're watching this back on a small monitor, so it's like the time's just like a bit of a blur to us.
Yeah.
So you've already dropped back 4.5 seconds.
Yeah, 4.5 seconds. Yeah.
I want to put down that skill, but it's a lot of my arduous corner taking. But that corner is always a beaut. I don't know why I feel they just shuffle.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I do it all the time. If anyone watches my recordings, it's just an arduous shuffle, and I do it all the time. Oh, he kicks a bit. I'm absolutely slaying this lap though. I've gone purple in 2.
Yeah.
I have a feeling there's probably another corner cut coming up though.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Or did I?
Yeah. 2 track limits.
Yeah.
But not a penalty, so.
Yeah, it probably should have been. There you go. Absolutely slayed that lap, but it doesn't really count if you corner cut, does it?
Yeah. Wow.
What on earth was I doing? I slid sideways into it. Right, so I'm right on the back of Hunky Gymnast, which is a sentence I never thought I'd say out loud. So he literally he moved out the way. That's how powerful that line is there. If you just hit it with the right angle,
There we go.
It's like, what are you doing?
Really?
That was never on. I think he damaged his wing as well. I don't think I damaged mine.
Yeah.
I think he damaged his. But that was never on. In the history of the world, that was never on.
Yeah, don't open a door short.
Yeah. But look, see how you just cut on the inside and it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So again, I've just got to try and just get him back again.
Yeah.
He dives in what? So that's the thing, is he's not taking the lines the way you obviously the
normally
way you should.
take.
Well, I mean, neither am I. I'm cutting all the corners.
Yeah.
There's another camera shuffle. But his lines are just hit and miss.
Yeah.
We are coming to the end of this race because we backed out after a while.
Because it just died on its own.
Yeah, it was just me fighting him. You were 7 seconds behind, and then you've got 30 odd seconds behind you.
Yeah.
You were in an absolute no man's land.
Yeah, no man's land, and I'm the mayor.
Yeah. With the Judge, Judy, and Executioner.
Yeah. Judge Judy?
No, Judge, Judy, and Executioner. Hot fuzz.
Well, I know it's but like Judge
Judy.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm thinking about the American TV show, like Judge Judy.
Oh no, it's just what he says. Not fuzz.
I know he says that. Not fuzz. Meanwhile, actually, yeah, we were meant to be commentating on the race.
I think this is why we would never get jobs on F1.
No, I'll be talking about what I'm having for dinner.
Yeah. To be fair though, practice they just talk shit, so you could do that.
Yeah. Yeah, Sky F1, look us up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just bring a beat machine, because there'll be a lot of...
Yeah, we'll have to definitely curb that. Or we could do the cool street one that's later on.
All that, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm ducking in wide. We are definitely coming to the end of this recording.
Yeah.
I'm going to swap the cameras around again.
Geez.
Don't know why I keep doing it. It's like a tick. It's like a nervous tick. I don't know why I do it. Like, my car's now doing its Ian Beale impression. It's got nothing left.
It's got nothing left.
Ben does the best impression.
Yeah, as I say, Ben does the best impression of that.
I've got nothing left. I don't know how he does it so well. I think as well, yeah, because he starts to get away, the Williams. Husky? I nearly said Hunky Gymnast.
Husky
Gymnast. Starts to get away, and yeah, that was the end of the race. But if you enjoyed this, let us know. If you enjoyed the new setup of me and Matt talking shit rather than just me, let me know.
Yeah.
Like, share, subscribe.
And quit the lobby.